Hello, thank you for joining us on ERi-TV. This is English News Broadcast live from the headquarters in Asmara at 10:30 p.m. First, the top stories. Cardiac surgery on children underway in Referral Hospital. Support provided for fistula patients. China, Pakistan and Iran hold counter-terrorism talks. Rising temperature, plastics overfishing threatens the ocean, study shows. Eritrean and Italian medical doctors are carrying out cardiac surgeries on children born with heart problems in Orota National Referral Hospital. According to Professor Tsigireda Gebrhiwet, medical director of Orota Pediatric Hospital, the children undergoing cardiac surgeries are either who were born with heart problems or developed heart disease as a result of tonsils or other throat ailments. She also added that successful cardiac surgeries have been carried out on over 1,600 children over the last 21 years. Indicating that regular heart surgeries have been suspended for the last 4 years due to the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic, Professor Tsigireda stated that the children have been singled out for surgery and that has helped for its success. Pointing out that the Italian medical personnel has been conducting surgeries on since 2002, the undertaking of the heart surgery is aimed at relieving children suffering from heart disease in addition to sharing experience. Professor Tsigireda noted the managing director of Orota National Medical Referral Hospital, Mr. Tawalde Yohannes, on his part, stating that the Italian doctors have carried out successful surgeries on 9 children since the 2nd of June. Members of the Italian medical team, Eritrean Mr. Alem Demos and Italian Mr. Silvio Leoni, on their part stated that through the task being performed is difficult, thanks to the cooperation and diligence of the Eritrean doctors and directors, it's quite fruitful. Students of Dambasambal School here in capital visited and contributed sanitation materials to fistula patients in Mandefera Referral Hospital. The students who made the visit under the supervision of their teachers told ERI that supporting nationals with various problems is part of the societal values of the Eritrean people and stated that they have collected financial support from the allowance their parents provided from time to time. The teachers on their part indicated that the objective of the visit conducted on 6th of June was to support and encourage the fistula patients, underlined the importance and called on society to play a due part in extending support to the patients. Fistula experts at the referral hospital, Dr. Habte Haila Melekot, on his part, briefed the students on the causes and effects as well as treatment of fistula and indicated that the prevalence of the health challenge is declining thanks to the increasing awareness on the part of the society. The students of Dambasambal School are visiting the fistula patient in Mandefera Referral Hospital for the 2nd time. It's to be noted that the students also recently visited the extended materials and moral support to students of Abraha Bahata School for the Blind here in Asmara. A 6-day-long training focusing on the skills of providing proper care to the mentally and developmentally impaired was organized in Nafa and Adob Hasab zones, Northern Red Sea region. The training that was conducted from 27th May to 1st of June was organized by the National Association of the Mentally and Developmentally Impaired branch in the region and focused on the scientific way of treating the disabled, bringing them together and supporting them. Speaking at the event, organizers of the training, Dr. Sirak Aforki and Dr. Habtom Haile Mikael, underlined the significance of raising the awareness and understanding of society on disabled persons as well as scientific caregiving to people with the disability in overcoming superstitions on the disability. Mr. Emmanuel Adhanom, a member of the National Association of the Mentally and Developmentally Impaired, on his part underlined the importance of organizing training and awareness-raising campaigns in tackling the superstitions as well as providing proper care to persons with mental and developmental disabilities. Mr. Tasfa Iyab, head of social service in Nafa Subzone, on his part, called on the residents to play a due role in identifying and providing proper care to persons with disability. We are live on ERi-TV. Stay tuned for international news. China, Pakistan, and Iran held their first trilateral meeting on counter-terrorism in Beijing yesterday, the Chinese as well as Pakistani foreign ministries said in a statement. The three countries had in-depth exchanges on the regional counter-terrorism situation and decided to hold a meeting on a regular basis, the ministry said. The delegations held detailed discussion on the regional security situations, particularly the threat of terrorism faced by the region. Abdul Hamid, Director General of the Counter-Terrorism at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, led Pakistani's delegation, while the Chinese delegation was headed by Bai Tian, Director General of the Department of External Security Affairs at the Chinese Foreign Ministry. The Iranian delegation was led by Assistant to the Iran Foreign Ministry, Saeed Rasul Musavi. Hamid and Musavi also called on Assistant Foreign Minister of China, Nong Rong. Last month, Pakistan had also held trilateral talks with China and Afghanistan in Islamabad. Fisheries and climate change pose major threats to the health of the ocean, says Lucy Waddell, Associate Professor of Marine Conservation Biology and Policy, University of Exeter, and Principal Scientist, Necton Foundation. We are seeing impacts across the globe and disproportionately in countries that haven't been the emitters of greenhouse gases. But alongside that, we're seeing local impacts of fisheries. This might be unreported, unregulated, or poorly regulated fisheries which are having direct impact on the ocean. And what we know is when we have those multiple stresses that are layering up each other, this is creating a massive impact on the ocean. How it functions and the benefits that it provides for us and the entire globe, says Lucy Waddell. Average global sea surface temperatures have increased by approximately 0.13 degrees centigrade per decade over the last 100 years, according to the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Plastic pollution is another big threat to oceans, according to the International Union for Conservation of Nature. At least 14 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean every year, and plastic makes up 80% of all marine debris formed from surface waters to deep sea sediments, also added said Waddell. And now we have a quick review of the top stars. Cardiac surgery on children underway in Eritrea Referral Hospital. Support provided for fistula patients. China, Pakistan, and Iran hold counter-terrorism talks. Rising temperatures, plastics overfishing threatens the oceans. This is according to a study. That was all with the news for tonight. Thank you so much for watching.